Good morning, board members and executive. I'm Huong, the Chief Information Officer of our Việt Insurance Corporation. I've just attended the technology seminar on cloud computing and I have learned that there are many benefits of cloud for our corporation's consideration. My presentation today will be on why we should do cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Its utilization, advantage, disadvantage, recommended scope, requirements, best practice for how cloud computing should be managed, business case and sensitivity analysis, conclusion and lesson learned, finally the reference. The purpose of this project is to update information on the importance of cloud computing, to present the main arguments to get approval from board members and executive to deploy cloud computing in Việt Insurance Corporation. Why cloud computing? The insurance industry is facing a number of pressing issues, including growth and retention, risk and compliance, and efficiency and expense control. In order to our company to compete with other insurance companies and grow sustainably, we need to strongly control cost and complexity of our IT systems. We need to deploy cloud computing to operate more efficiently and effectively, as it offers a great range of benefits, including lower operation costs, client-centric service, flexible IT resources, enhanced scalability, improved employee mobility, increased implementation speed, and improved business processes and applications. There are different definitions on cloud computing. I found the adapted definition by National Institute of Standards and Technology as the most accurate in our company case. In simple terms, cloud computing is a technological platform that allows individuals or companies to access and use its based service via the internet on demand. How is it utilized? Insurance companies can use or provide the cloud computing in three main service models. Software as service enable customers to use the service provider application running on the cloud infrastructure. It is the software delivered over the internet and subscribed to on a pay-as-you-go basis. The company does not manage or control the underlying cloud infrastructure, including network, servers, operating systems, storage, or even individual application capabilities. Maintenance of application is simple. Platform as service models enable the customer to deploy custom-created applications onto the cloud infrastructure with the help of programming languages and services supported by the provider. The customer does not manage or control the cloud infrastructure but can control the deployed applications and hosting environment. These cloud platforms will allow insurance companies to create their own cloud software or applications that integrate with their legacy internal software, such as policy administration or claim processing systems. Infrastructure as a service is the infrastructure or hardware that developers use to build, access, and store an insurance company cloud systems. The company can deploy and run software, including operating systems and applications. The company does not manage or control the underlying cloud infrastructure, but has control over operating systems, storage, and deploy applications. Therefore, deployment models. Public cloud, managed by specialized companies that lease their service to many companies. The word public here refers to the meaning commonly used by cloud computing stakeholders, that is to say, an open and multi-client environment. Community cloud is dedicated to the needs of one company or a group of companies, but are hosted by service provider. Private cloud managed internally by a company for its own needs and on infrastructure that it owns. Hybrid cloud, the cloud infrastructure is a combination of two or more distinct cloud infrastructure, private, communities, or public that remain unique entities, but are bound together by standardized protocols that permit data and application portabilities. Let's move to advantage and disadvantage. The advantage of cloud computing is to reduce IT operating costs and has economies of scale. Computing infrastructure is elastic and scalable. We can use a cloud infrastructure to automatically pack up our important data. We can archive data when needed in case for legal purpose, and it is mobile. The disadvantage of cloud computing is data security and privacy, unavailability of data and data processing, loss of integrity, inflexibilities. Recommended scope. No single cloud computing delivery model alone can best meet our two most important business priorities, data security and cost savings. We need to deploy a mix of cloud service delivery models based on risk consideration of core and non-core functions. For our company, we deploy infrastructure as service cloud-based model. Core functions like product design and front office applications, a hybrid cloud delivery model is a choice. Private cloud delivery model is for policy administration and underwriting claim management application. Set up cloud computing for insurance services across Asian locations. In order to deploy cloud computing, our corporation needs to meet the following requirements. Upgrade our ICT data security system to protect customers and companies' data. Update IT system to synchronize and ensure the integrity of data on servers and end-use devices. Investment costs on server hardware, including internal routers, the switches, rack hardware, basic server software, backup management, security software, private cloud costs, software, runtime, securities and integration, database, hardware and software maintenance, IT operations, IT power cooling costs, training in the first year and refresh training on the following years. We follow 7 steps to manage cloud, understand the condition and scope of our entire IT infrastructure, establish a clear governance structure, choose a right service provider, keep cloud efforts on track, set goals, objectives for success, provide necessary support financially and technically, evaluate cloud provider and partner frequently. The next part of my presentation is business case. We expect to gain benefits in 4 areas. IT costs are reduced and utilization of IT infrastructure is enhanced. The efficiency, productivity, collaboration is improved, and status of organization strategic advantage innovation is improved. This will involve the following in main costs. Cost to upgrade ICT data security systems, IT systems, hardware, software, private cloud costs, maintenance costs, and training costs. With the discount rate of 10%, the net present value is 14.4, internal return rate is 25%, profit index is 1.8, and payback years is 4.2 years. 3 scenarios are taken into account. First, cost for hardware, software double. Second, productivity double. Third, maintenance cost reduced by half. Based on the calculation, the NPV for scenario 1 is negative and the profit index is less than 1. Payback period is 5.7 years. We will not go for this. I would recommend we go for scenario whereby productivity doubles with NPV 46.4 million, IRR 54.3%, profit index is 2.5 and short time payback of 2.4 years. Conclusion. Cloud computing is increasing popular. It offers more opportunities beyond cost savings for insurers. The base case suggested that deployment of cloud computing in company would result in profits. The best scenario is the investment would double productivity and efficiency. The worst scenario would be double of cost of hardware and software. We need to deploy cloud computing to increase our company profit and make it more competitive. By doing this exercise, I learned that we need to do in-depth research and understanding about cloud computing. And the data for base case and scenario for sensitivity analysis is only guesstimated. We need to do throughout surveys and research for real case. The scenarios also is assumed, so we need to do further analysis for real situation. Finally, this is the list of references I used to prepare this presentation. Thank you for your attention. Any question, please?